Hello, my name is Moni, and today I'm going to be doing a video. So the last time I did a video, I had green hair, and I know my channel, like I said, like I've mentioned before, I'll be doing videos on whatever I like that I enjoy watching from other content from other YouTubers. It sounds weird calling myself a YouTuber, but anyways, stuff that I enjoy watching, I want to recreate or reproduce or just do, because since I like them, someone else might also like stuff that I like. So I will be doing my makeup, and I decided that today I'll be doing a video using my e.l.f. J Kissa, since it is a rainbow palette. And right now, since it's still Pride Month, I wanted to try and do something very colorful. I do have family members that are part of the LGBTQ community, so of course I'm going to show some support and try to do something creative, something colorful. Hopefully it turns out. I love color, don't get me wrong, I love color. What I don't know how to do very well is incorporate a bunch of colors in one look. If I'm not careful, it will probably end up muddy, so we'll see how that turns out. Also, I wanted to first talk about my blonde hair. I wanted to make sure I did a video with my hair blonde to show what product I used before I changed it, because this isn't really me. I think I want to do either hot pink or a pastel pink before I go burgundy. Burgundy or red. Like I want to get something chilly, something spicy is my description of a nice, beautiful, deep red. Make it burn my nose, you know? Como chile de árbol. If anyone knows, if any Hispanics know of chile de árbol, you know that like dark, toasty, beautiful red. I think I want something like that, but at least right now, that's what I want. I also wanted black, but I don't think I'll be going for black anytime soon. Anyways, if you guys didn't see my last video, I had neon green hair. And if any of you guys know, green and blue and red, at least for me, are a little hard to remove, including black. Black is also a little hard to remove. And usually when I remove my hair color, I tend to do a bleach bath. I think that's what it's called, but I'll put bleach and I'll put shampoo and I'll put that in my hair, so like that it's diluted and it's not as strong, and that does tend to take out a lot of the color. So that's my usual method. But and another method, which is the one that I used last time to remove some of the blue before I made it neon green, and it didn't remove the blue all the way, it left blue in there. You can still tell if my hair was blue, just not as dark blue as I had it. And for that I used the baking soda method, which I know a lot of people know about that method, and it does work. Just make sure you wear a hair mask afterwards. But for this, I think you have, okay, I am not a professional. I have been doing my own hair since I was 18. I've been bleaching my own hair. I have burned my hair. I have damaged my hair. And I think my best advice would be to always trim your hair. I know people, like, they freak out about cutting their hair and they freak out about ruining it, but for me, that's how I've learned. And that's how I've learned how to take care of my own hair. So for a while I was thinking about getting into a cosmetology school just to learn how to do hair properly. But I think I've learned that I don't like doing other people's hair as much as I enjoy doing my own hair. So yeah, I don't think that's on the table anymore. Anyways, in order to get this beautiful blonde hair from having it neon green, and I had like color over color over color, I had several layers. I did use one, it was like a one-shot product. I didn't have to do it multiple times. And if you can see the back, it's still a little yellowy, a little green back here. But I'm absolutely okay with like how it turned out. It was amazing. Technically, I did have to use it 2 times because when I did it the first time, I just got like this part of my hair and I applied the product. And then when I rinsed it off, which I only left it for like 10-15 minutes, I still had green in my roots, and then all of this was blonde. So I had to do just the roots, just the green parts that had been left behind. And I did those for another 10 minutes, and then I washed everything off, and my hair feels amazing. It is not damaged. I did a video on my TikTok about this product as well because I am so surprised at how fantastically good it worked. And I know Aislinn has done a video. Okay, I have to remember what her channel is. And it is the Guy Tang Striptease. It's really small. Well, I feel like it's small. It's only 0.5 ounces. So I've already used like maybe half of it on my hair. I do have a lot of hair. It may be short, but I have a lot of hair. And I got this off his website. I think it's only for professionals. I did put I'm a student. But yes, I wanted to try something new, try to remove the color. I've tried Color Oops, and I've tried many other color removers, which is literally just bleach every single time, and I'm literally just bleaching my hair. And I'm like, if I'm going to be bleaching my hair, I might as well just do actual bleach and just put shampoo. So that's why I've only been doing that method, or the baking soda method. The vitamin C kind of works, but I think the baking soda works better than the vitamin C, at least for me. And I've noticed that with all of those methods, I always need a deep conditioning and like, well, tons of deep conditioning afterwards. But my hair wasn't in the best shape when I did this, and it still turned out very good. Like, it feels the same. It feels like if I hadn't even done that. This is a conditioning direct dye remover. And would I purchase this product again? Hell yes. I know he also has a protein powder, which will help your hair, and I wish I would have bought that as well, just to take care of my hair even more. Like, I don't mind putting the money into my hair because I like to take care of my hair and I love to change colors all the time. But this was amazing. I would recommend it for all of my people that love colorful hair. And removing it is always a hassle. At least for me it is, because well, it's not a hassle. Like, I know how to remove it. And I will probably damage my hair a little bit, but then I'll just give it a trim, condition it, and then I'm good as new. But to be able to remove my hair without having to do any of that, it was amazing. And this is what I used. It was fantastic. I would recommend it. I am still going to be going to school. I'm still trying to decide exactly for what, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope the lighting is good. The sun is, it's like 6 o'clock here in California. So the sun is going to be pretty, well, it's still pretty high, but I feel like I don't have enough light. But if I scoot further that way, then the light's going to be directly on my face and it's going to be way too bright. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this makeup look. I don't have anything I want to do in specific. I just know I want to use as many colors as I can. So for me, it's going to be a challenge to do that. I know I can definitely use the yellow, orange, and red together to make that little sunsetty look. Green, blue, and purple. I don't know. Unless I'm just like sneaky about it and I use some on the upper lid and some on the bottom lid. But I'll see. Okay, I'm actually going to do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll come right back to actually do the entire look. Okay, so I'm not too happy with what I created. I think, oops, I think it's okay. Okay, I think that's a little better. So this is the eye I did. I'm not completely happy with it. I feel like lashes usually make things look better. I think it looks okay. I liked the concept, but I didn't really think through too much about it, because I ended up adding the purple on the inner corner when it should have been the outer corner. So on this eye, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm blending as the color wheel. So I'm blending yellow and then orange so that yellow and orange can touch, and then red so that red and orange can touch, and then from red I'm going to purple so they can touch, and then from purple I have blue, and then from blue I have green, and the green is touching again with the yellow. So I'm going to do the same thing on this eye, but I'm going to start with yellow in the inner corner, working my way around. So it's going to be pretty much the same thing. I didn't think about it when I first started it. So usually when I start my makeup, I always tend to start in the outer corner. Since I do have semi-hooded eyelids, I have a lot of little fat right here. I do tend to add color here first to deepen that. But I didn't think about it that much. So it's a slight mess, but it's okay. So I'm going to go with Yosemite, which is the yellow, and I'm going to pack that right here in the outer corner. Please excuse my eyebrows. I do need to get them done, but let's see. But I haven't had a chance. And I'm not going to blend right now. I'm just going to add my colors. Just like that, and then I'll be doing the blending afterwards. Okay, now I'm gonna go with red. Oh, and I did the same mistake. I started with yellow out here. It was supposed to be the other way around. Okay, wait. What up? See, we're all learning. We're all going through mistakes and fixing them. So, okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's do this again. Let's get the yellow. And we're putting the yellow in the inside. And the reason why I want to do it this way is because I feel, for me personally, when I have too much dark in the inner corner, I feel like it closes my eyes. And I don't have big eyes. I have small, medium to small eyes. And I want to give as much light as possible to my eyes. And I feel like it complements me. It complements my eye shape. But that's just me. See, okay. Now I'm gonna go with purple, and that's gonna go on the outside. Oh yeah, this looks much better than this eye. I added the eyelash just to see if it made it look any better. But once I have everything on, we'll see how this turns out. Yeah. See, this is why I like makeup, because you can do mistakes and then fix them. I mean, unless you're like in a time limited. If you're time limited, then you're kind of fucked. But like that, and then I'm gonna clean brush, kind of blend that out a little bit, and then I'm gonna go with some green right under the eye, and then with some blue So to be honest, this is my first time using the blues from this palette since I received it. Well, since I bought it, actually. received it because I didn't buy it. My husband bought it for me as a gift, which was very sweet. So when I say receive it sounds like it was given. Like, I feel like it doesn't sound like I got it for myself. It's out of my own money. Well, my husband's money, but that's my money too. So, yeah, my kids are outside playing right now. Kind of playing, kind of fighting, from what I can hear. But this is very therapeutic for me because my daughter right now is fighting a lot. I don't know why. This looks like a mess. This looks a little messy. Okay, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna continue. It's okay. If it turns out a mess, it's going to be a failed eye look, and it's okay. Right now it looks weird, but we're gonna continue. We're going to continue. Sometimes I feel like I need time for myself. And I feel like I don't give myself that much time often. Like, yes, I do my makeup. I haven't been doing it that often. Just like on Instagram, I haven't been posting. I haven't been posting on Instagram. I posted on TikTok, but TikTok is literally just randomness. I like hearing weird stuff on TikTok, like conspiracies and scary stories and stuff like that. I also like, well, TikTok's just entertainment for me, but it's okay. We can make this work. Oops, I'm grabbing the wrong one. I am making a mess out of this. Yeah, this is becoming a bigger mess than I wanted it to. But it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes a mess needs to be done. Sometimes you need a mess in order to find something pretty. Why am I freaking out if this becomes a mess? Why am I freaking out if this doesn't turn out as I want it? I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to show it off, yeah, but it's okay. Right? Yeah, it's okay. What's wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Usually I wouldn't be freaking out if it doesn't turn out. If it doesn't turn out, then oh well. Anyways, yeah, I've been finding it difficult. To do stuff for myself, and then it's been so hot. This weather is something serious. I don't know how people don't believe in global warming. That's my husband. He doesn't believe in global warming. I believe in global warming. But so I'm going to be adding the KVD Good Apple foundation, which again, it is a little light for me. I've already confirmed. I've told you guys many times it's a little lighter. So don't come for me because it's too light. I am planning on purchasing another one. And I want to get matched this time. And I kind of want to go without my kiddos. Because I feel like I'm under pressure when I go with them. And I'm rushing and I'm trying to make sure they don't touch anything. Because I don't want them to touch the makeup. And my baby girl, she loves touching the makeup. Well, she's tempted to. She won't do it. She's tempted. And I'm like, just so self-conscious of what I'm doing, of what my kids are doing, of making sure they're not touching everything. And the last time I went, well, one of the last times I went to a Sephora, and I have a double stroller because my daughter, she's 4 years old, but sometimes she doesn't want to walk and she wants to get on the stroller. So it's better for me because I have better control over them. And I was being followed at Sephora by one of the employees. And then I just stared at her and she asked me if I needed help with anything. And I told her yes, and I was looking for something. She said she was going to go and find out, and she took off. And she didn't really come back, at least not for a good while. And I swear she was following me for my babies. She's probably like, I'm going to take something, or my babies are going to touch something. But I'm like, I'm aware of my kids, and I will not let them touch anything. They know not to touch anything because they're not supposed to. So that was that. And so whenever I go to stores, of course I'm going to be careful not to touch anything. And of course I'm not going to let my kids touch anything. That would get me pissed off just because it's rude. Like, as a parent, I would advise other parents, make sure your kids don't touch anything. Keep an eye on your kids. Don't let them wander off. Don't let them play with the lipsticks. Not just because it's not cool, but because for their own safety. They don't know who put that on their lips. They don't know who has freaking germs. Ew, no. But yes, I want to go back. I want to get a new foundation, well, a new KVD Good Apple foundation, because I really liked it. And right now with this weather, I'm already freaking oily, and I would like I think it would be a very cute foundation, a very nice, easy, convenient, and it's like a balm, so I really enjoyed it. But yes, I want to go and get another foundation, one that actually matches my color. And apart from that, I'm still going to get my hands on the brunette XL from Milk Cosmetics. I was supposed to get it yesterday, and I still am. So this is the final look. Yeah? Yeah. This is the final look. My kids are back from playing outside. I did do the opposite. I think this doesn't even look that bad. It doesn't. I think I would do it either way. I said, even if you mess up a little bit, you can always fix it. My daughter's right here. Oh, excuse me, Mama. Hello. And just blend that out a little bit. It's a very colorful look. I did end up wearing the... Okay, sorry. So this is it. This is the look. It is very cute. It is using yellow, orange, red, purple, green, and blue. I've never done such a colorful look. At least not. I've never done so many colors, and they didn't get muddy. So there's that. And even though this foundation is a little too light, I think I need maybe like a shade darker. And this is the hair, which will probably change soon because it's blonde. I can't do blonde. It's like a white piece of paper, and there's a million colors I can use to color that. And then I did pair it, since it's such a colorful look, I did pair it with a brown, the Double D's from Milk Cosmetics. I'm actually obsessed with this color. It is beautiful. I have the same shade, well, similar to the same shade from KVD, but it's Crucifix. But yeah, this is it, and I am done because it's going to get loud. Thank you very much, and see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll have another video super soon. All right, bye.